forget healthy people, it's just so, you can adjust to that.
Moms Every Day with Marilee Morrow, brought to you by the sponsors of MomsEveryday.com.
Well, hi there. Thanks for joining me for this edition of Moms Every Day. I'm Marilee Morrow. It can be difficult to get our bodies to look as good as we'd like. Often diet and exercise leave stubborn love handles or fat along the thighs, belly, and hips. But if you think it takes extensive invasive surgical procedures to help you get the body you want, you haven't heard about the latest developments in body sculpting. Dr. Jane Casas from Wellness 360 is with us here in the studio today. Dr. Casas, what are the options with body sculpting?
Marilee, thank you for having me over again. Body sculpture is a minimally invasive procedure where we do body contouring and sculpting technique under local anesthesia. So this is a very safe procedure compared to other standard operative procedures. And this is a 4-hour outpatient procedure where we take out the unwanted fat deposits that are impossible or difficult to remove with diet and exercise. And usually it takes only about 3 to 4 hours, and the downtime is about 1 to 2 days. You go back to work in 2 to 7 days.
And really, this is something that women need to talk to their doctors about, obviously. But it's pretty widespread. Lots of women are doing this, right?
Yes, definitely. And the beauty of this is there is very minimal scarring because it's about 2 to 3 millimeters of incision.
Sure.
And the downtime is really a big thing because you can do this over the weekend and go back to work the next day.
And if people want more information, they just call your office, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Jane Casas from Wellness 360. Thanks for coming down here today.
Thank you, Marilee.
For more Moms Every Day, just join us weekday mornings at 8:55. I'm Marilee Morrow. I hope you have a great day.
Moms Every Day, weekdays at 8:55 a.m. is brought to you by the sponsors of MomsEveryday.com. Moms Every Day with Marilee Morrow, brought to you by the sponsors of MomsEveryday.com.
Well, hi there. Thanks for joining me for this edition of Moms Every Day. I'm Marilee Morrow. Are you becoming less satisfied with the way your face looks as you age? Are your joints feeling more creaky? And are some of your body parts no longer in the same place that you want? Well, you must be aging. But did you know there's something called cell-assisted therapy that can help you stay young, healthy, and beautiful? Dr. Jane Casas from Wellness 360 is here with us in the studio today. Dr. Casas, how can cell-assisted therapy help?
By a lot. I think cell-assisted therapy, which consists of fat stem cell transplantation and platelet-rich plasma therapy, are the up-and-coming therapies right now in anti-aging and aesthetic medicine. I think this holds the holy grail in anti-aging and aesthetic medicine. What it does, we take out fat, usually from the abdomen, and re-inject it into the areas of concern, such as your face, to help provide structure and volume. And we also use this fat and stem cells to provide breast augmentation, buttocks augmentation, or gluteal augmentation. And this will provide us a more natural, youthful look.
And also joints. This works for joints, right? You were talking about you had knee surgery with this therapy, right?
Yes, I had a bad knee injury last week because I was training for the upcoming Ironman race. And so I had this bad knee injury, so I had to go for stem cell therapy over the weekend, and after 4 days, I started to run again.
Wow.
Well, so that's how fast it is.
And if people want more information, because this sounds like it would be a wonderful thing for most people, just call your office, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, thank you so much,
Marilee.
Dr. Jane Casas from Wellness 360. Thanks for coming down here today.
Thank you, Marilee.
Have a great day.
Moms Every Day, weekdays at 8:55 a.m. is brought to you by the sponsors of MomsEveryday.com. Moms Every Day with Marilee Morrow, brought to you by the sponsors of MomsEveryday.com.
Well, hi there. Thanks for joining me for this edition of Moms Every Day. I'm Marilee Morrow. Have you been trying for years to lose weight without long-term success? If so, it might be time to get a physician involved. Dr. Jane Casas from Wellness 360 is here with us in the studio today. Now, Dr. Casas, tell us, why might a person consider physician-assisted weight loss?
Weight loss, we really have to do this. We have to consider weight loss because 2/3 of the Americans today are either obese or overweight.
Sure.
And this has caused tremendous amount of healthcare cost due to cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and cancer. So we all have to take care of ourselves because of the overwhelming problem of obesity. And the future looks bigger right now, and it's not a good thing.
And people just need help. It's not just simply a diet that you follow, correct?
It's not a do your own thing, because you really need a physician to make it safe and effective. Because weight gain and doing weight loss on your own is an on and off thing, and it comes and goes.
And it's obvious if you look at our general population, that's not working.
It doesn't. And it's usually a very big business out there, and we keep on doing it on our own, and yet we don't see any results, and we get frustrated. And if a physician steps in, then it makes it more valid, gives you validation to what you're doing, and probably provides you a more permanent solution to total lifestyle change.
So if people have questions, all they need to do is call the Wellness 360 Center, right?
Yes, that's true.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Dr. Jane Casas from Wellness 360. We appreciate your time. For more Moms Every Day, just join us every weekday morning at 8:55. Have a great day.
Moms Every Day, weekdays at 8:55 a.m. is brought to you by the sponsors of MomsEveryday.com. Moms Every Day with Marilee Morrow, brought to you by the sponsors of MomsEveryday.com.
Well, hi there. Thanks for joining me for this edition of Moms Every Day. I'm Marilee Morrow. Are you one of the millions of people who love running or triathlons or Ironman competitions? Do you wish, though, that you could do even better in the competitions? Well, did you know that it's more than just working out that makes you successful? Dr. Jane Casas from Wellness 360 is here with us in the studio today. Dr. Casas, what are some ways, aside from training, of course, that people can get in better shape and prepare for these events?
Thank you for asking me about this, Marilee, because this one is near and dear to my heart, being a triathlete. So I have realized that it's not just exercise or training very hard to be a good athlete. You have to have 50% would come from nutrition, proper supplementation. And so I came up with good combination of a multi-pack vitamin, which I call the wellness pack, and this is customized according to what I need as a triathlete. Mm-hmm. So this is a very convenient pack that has all the nutrients that you need to be able to supplement you for your training, as well as to give you optimum performance.
And there's lots of advertisements out there. It's very confusing for someone who's trying to figure out what approach to take. And Wellness 360, people can really narrow down that approach, right?
Yes. We also have customized protein powders that you can have or you can avail. We have the complete protein, which has branched chain amino acid, which provides you proper nutrition or repair for your muscles after exercise, as well as enhancement of muscles.
And if people have more questions, they can just call the office, right? The Wellness 360
Absolutely.
Center. Okay, Dr. Jane Casas, thanks for joining us
Marilee.
today. I'm Marilee Morrow. Have a great day.
Moms Every Day, weekdays at 8:55 a.m. is brought to you by the sponsors of MomsEveryday.com.